For over 6 years, Kim Simard has been a small business owner. She runs an antique and accessory store called This and That in downtown Fort St. John. Simard, like many small business owners, has felt the strain from the economic downturn in the area, and with gas prices on the rise, she says it's getting harder to stay in business.
Well, it makes us as store owners and business owners like we're already having a tough time just trying to stay here, and now we have this increase, and so when you're down it seems like they just hit you harder.
That's because on January 1st, gas rates in Fort St. John, Dawson Creek, and Tumbler Ridge will increase.
We're definitely sensitive that it comes in the winter, and any kind of increase in cost right now is tough for people in BC.
The BC Utilities Commission has approved an increase to Pacific Northern gas rates. The Commission board says the increase is based on two things. First, they say the market prices for natural gas have continued to go up, and that alone is creating about $1.19 increase per gigajoule for all residents and businesses in the region.
We call it a flow-through cost, so it's basically what Pacific Northern Gas pays on the market for gas.
Secondly, there is also an increased cost in delivering that gas to customers, as overall demand has dropped in the last few years.
That, unfortunately, is going up because there's been a drop in the amount of, again, what we call customer load. So that means there's fewer industrial customers in the area. The rates per gigajoule go up.
This means residents in Fort St. John will be paying $7.04 per gigajoule, an increase of $1.37 over the rates set in October. Small business customers in Dawson Creek will see their bills raise from $4.70 per gigajoule to $6.22. Dawson Creek residents will see an increase to $6.85 per gigajoule, and residents in Tumbler Ridge will pay $11.76 per gigajoule. Some residents feel the increased gas rates are too high.
It sucks, man. I mean, gas prices are going up, and people are having a hard time struggling right now, so it's why increase it when it should be the same.
Every little cent counts. Like, you got this carbon tax coming up, you got this gas rates going up, you got the timing ain't right at all. Jobs going down, prices going up.
Simard doesn't agree with the gas increase approval and says it's not the small businesses and residents that should be targeted.
I don't think that's fair at all. I think big business already gets a lot of breaks by the government, and if they're suffering a little bit, then why should we, the ones that are now unemployed, be paying for that increase? Like, it doesn't make sense.
The BC Utilities Commission Board says they review every factor before any approval of a gas rate increase. Costs like maintenance and safety are included in every decision before a final approval. And the Commission Board also forecasts that these rates will continue to rise throughout 2017 as there is less demand from industrial customers. Brendan Miller, CJDC TV-News, Fort St. John.